Very lovely. Not that purplish flower. The purity of white will cool the blush of your cheek. Leave us, all of you. As you do, my brother. Continue your play, but in the house. Yes, that's better. A flower behind a flower.
Dathan, if you fear God, let me go.
I'm here, girl, because I put no trust in a desert god and his mud-pit prophet. I prospered because I bowed lower than my brothers before the Egyptians, and now the Egyptians bow low before me. Joshua wanted you. Parker wanted you. But you belong to me. A gift from Ramses to His Excellency.
I will bow before you, Dathan. I will work my hands raw for you. Please do not shame me before my Lord.
Your Lord is the governor of Goshen.
What difference do my shame?
No difference to you, my devil Canaan. But to a condemned slave like Joshua, it could make the difference between death on the spikes and life in the compromise of Sinai. What would you do to influence His Excellency's clemency?
And
Joshua will always be grateful to you. My little mud flower. His fate is better than the one that waits for Moses.
The slave who would be king. Captain, robe of state. His Hebrew mother brought it to the prison before she died.
I'd rather this for your honor.
You will have need of a scepter. Give me this binding cord. Here is your king's scepter, and here is your kingdom. To the scorpion, the cobra, and the lizard for subjects. Free them if you will. Leave the Hebrews to me. Give this prince of Israel 1 day's ration of bread and water.
1 day's ration. It will take many days to cross this wilderness, if he can cross it all.
I commend you to your Hebrew God, who has no name. If you die, it will be by his hand, not by mine. Farewell, my one-time brother.
Into the blistering wilderness of Shur, the man who walked with kings now walks alone. Torn from the pinnacle of royal power, stripped of all rank and earthly wealth, a forsaken man, without a country, without a hope. his soul in turmoil, like the hot winds and raging sands that lash him with the fury of a taskmaster's whip. He is driven forward, always forward, by a God unknown or a land unseen. Into the molten wilderness of sin, where granite sentinels stand as towers of living death to bar his way. Each night brings the black embrace of loneliness. In the mocking whisper of the wind, he hears the echoing voices of the dark. His tortured mind, wondering if they call the memory of past triumphs, or wail foreboding of disasters yet to come, or whether the desert's hot breath has melted his reason into madness. He cannot cool the burning kiss of thirst upon his lips, nor shade the scorching fury of the sun. All about is desolation. He can neither bless nor curse the power that moves him, for he does not know from where it comes. Learning that it can be more terrible to live than to die, he is driven onward through the burning crucible of desert, where holy men and prophets are cleansed and purged for God's great purpose. Until at last, at the end of human strength, beaten into the dust from which he came, the metal is ready for the Maker's hand. And he found strength from a fruit-laden palm tree, and life-giving water flowing from the well of Midian.
Only sheep were men.
Unmarried men. Did you think of nothing else? I don't know. I've never tried. These sheep can learn to water themselves. You needn't have painted your nails, Lulua. There isn't a man from here to hold.